Hey gang, thank you for joining me back. Unusual for me to do two broadcasts that are almost the same subject, but it's just the way it's turning out today. And again, I don't know how much I'll be able to broadcast once things really get cranked up here. I have a lovely solo violin going on in the background, which is very nice. And cocktail hour is underway. So basically, after that, what I've done since you were last with me, if you were with me, is I did a bunch of outlining with brushes, dark, transparent, and then did washes on top of that. At which time I lost a lot of the things that I had just outlined. But honestly, that's all right. It's forcing me to be a little bit looser, which is what I'm always trying to get anyway. So I like the feel of it. I like the feel of it the way it is right now. So I'm really not complaining, even though I did lose, sort of wasted some time, if you will, by drawing and then erasing over it. The floor in here is not quite shiny, but close enough. And human beings, we like reflection so much that you can hardly go wrong putting more reflection in a painting than actually exists in real life. So that's certainly what I'm doing there. Now I can see now that my biggest challenge tonight is going to be staying warm. I did not bring any more layers than what I've got on right now. So they're going to turn on some overhead, gas heaters in a while. Unfortunately, there's not one near me, so I'll be dashing over periodically to the heater to try to get warmed up a little bit. I can see that already. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the bride and groom are going right here. So there's not an awful lot I can do in that area.
Oh my gosh.
We do, didn't you?
Painter.
We did.
Oh my gosh.
This is a surprise for Beth. Beth doesn't know.
Oh my gosh, she's going to be so happy.
Oh, good.
Oh my gosh.
Good. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, buddy.
Is that artist?
I am an artist. Yes, sir. About as real an artist as you can really get.
Just like Grandma.
Yeah, just like Grandma.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, good. How fun. I like brides dying on their wedding day.
And you're painting it from the picture?
Yes. So, because I'm not painting quite from this angle, so I went over there and took a. Yeah, I'm going to move over that way just a little bit.
Oh my gosh. Right there. That's garbage to me. You can have one cookie. I should have left him some more too. I almost did before I left. In fact, if he wasn't in the car, he would have been left.
Kathy's kids are here. You should have some left.
Oh yeah.
Hunter, Chad's sister. Hunter and Katie are here.
For some of them went in the car because we kept looking.
Hunter here. He's 4. Katie's 8. 9. They are. Good. Greyhound. Do you remember any from Pirate House?
A little bit too much energy down there. Can you see that corner? Yeah, a little bit too much. So let's just diminish that before we go any further.
There were some kids upstairs.
Yeah, they're upstairs.
Speaking of which, I want to see where mine left around.
Those are people, by the way, just in case you don't recognize people when you see them. at the moment, I'm quite liking the way the energy is really centered in this, where it ought to be right now. I'm liking that. A little bit atmosphere up here, a little bit of daylight, skylight. When I say daylight too, I don't mean that. I mean evening light, twilight, purple. Okay, I am probably just about at a standstill now. I could do some drawing with pencils again, perhaps. Yeah. Well, I can do that on top of that white stuff, can't I? A little bit unusual for me to do pencil twice in the I'm just guessing that the bride and groom are going to go right about there, something like that. Yeah, so sure, let's do pencil. I can do that in the wet paint. Lots of fun, frou-frou stuff in this reception venue. As I said, it's a virtual Pinterest wedding venue here. And I like it. I'm not ridiculing it at all. I like it. It's very nicely done, in my humble opinion. There I go, being humble again. Some of you are going to say, wait a minute, where's Dan Nelson and what have you done with his body? Very few people really recognize how truly humble I am. I'm very famous for my humility. If there's any new timers watching, yeah, well, I'm not going to explain that to you. You just find out on your own how humble I am. Okay, the story is I keep accidentally saying, or on purpose saying things that, daggone it, sound awfully arrogant. Sorry about that.
Pop myself out existentially.
I don't know if this is a person or not. Yeah, I guess so. And a person around the corner over here. Yeah, sure. There we go. All right, I'm going to pause again. This is Daily Art Adventure number 490. Coming up on 500. Woohoo! And I've decided to stop naming them that because it's messing up with my SEO, I think. So I'm going to just have to tell you what Daily Art Adventure we're on, verbally and maybe at the end. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll be back in a little while if I can. Thanks, bye-bye. Oh, wait. Edward. I watched an old video of you. Man, you had an impressive ponytail. I know it, Edward. That was me in my younger days. I really liked the ponytail. I want you to know I still have a ponytail on the inside. It just became not too supportable on the outside. So I liked my ponytail days. But I can't support it anymore. Thanks for noticing. Bye-bye.